You're listening to BambinoBabble's story. In a tranquil, sun-kissed meadow, a proud heron named Henry dwelled. Henry was known far and wide for his magnificent plumage, which shimmered with shades of blue, green, and silver. He was indeed a sight to behold, and he knew it. Each day, Henry would stand by the glistening pond, his long legs gracefully submerged in the water, and his elegant neck curved in a regal posture. He believed himself to be the most beautiful and dignified bird in the meadow, and he often boasted about his exceptional appearance. One sunny morning, as Henry stood by the pond, a group of smaller birds, including sparrows, finches, and swallows, gathered nearby. They admired his splendid feathers but felt uneasy about his constant self-praise. A wise old owl named Oliver watched from a nearby tree. He had observed Henry's behavior for quite some time and knew that pride often led to folly. Oliver decided it was time to share a valuable lesson with the proud heron. With a hoot that silenced the chattering birds, Oliver said, "Greetings, friends. Today, I would like to share a tale of a heron much like our friend Henry. This heron, too, was known for his splendid plumage and his unending pride." The small birds listened intently as Oliver continued. One day, this heron was approached by a kind and humble turtle. The turtle, with a shell of simple brown, asked the heron, "Why do you boast of your beauty, dear heron? Does it make you a better bird?" Henry, who had been preening his feathers, stopped to listen. He was curious about the story that seemed to echo his own life. Oliver went on. The heron, feeling challenged, replied, "Of course, my beauty sets me apart from all others. I am the most splendid bird in the meadow." The turtle, slow and wise, nodded thoughtfully and said, "It's true, your feathers are indeed magnificent. But does your beauty bring you joy, or does it merely feed your ego?" Henry's feathers ruffled slightly as he continued to listen. Oliver's tale continued. The heron, now intrigued, asked the turtle, "What brings you joy, wise turtle?" The turtle replied with a gentle smile, "I find joy in the simple pleasures of life, the warmth of the sun, the rustling of leaves, and the laughter of friends. Beauty, my friend, is found in many forms." Henry pondered the story as the smaller birds exchanged glances. They, too, were beginning to understand the lesson. Oliver concluded, "And so, dear friends, let us remember that beauty, while wonderful, does not define our worth. It is our actions, our kindness, and our humility that truly make us splendid." Henry, humbled by the tale, nodded in agreement. He realized that his beauty was a gift, but it was his character that mattered most. From that day forward, he shared the meadow with his fellow birds in harmony, and his true splendor shone not only in his feathers but also in his heart. The small birds, inspired by Oliver's wisdom, learned to appreciate the beauty within themselves and others. They understood that while pride might bring momentary admiration, humility and kindness were the qualities that truly made one splendid. And so, in the tranquil meadow where the proud heron once stood alone, a community of birds flourished, each one treasuring their unique qualities and finding joy in the simple wonders of life.